Hi. To really explain cause and effect, perhaps I should start really with the premise that everything is energy and frequency. And bearing that in mind, now that it's been scientifically proven that the human DNA actually affects energy and matter, then if you take that a step further, we are the creators of our own universe, the creators of our own lives, and how we think, feel, and speak actually controls what changes the way that things show up in our lives. Bearing that in mind, it's very much a case of your perception being a projection into what how your life will unfold. I think actually the majority of people just tend to be in effect, unfortunately. How you can spot someone who's in effect would be somebody who is always blaming their life situation on others, complaining that it's the way it is, that it's a hard life, that all sorts of limiting reasons or excuses why their life isn't turning out how they would like it to. When in effect, the conscious mind is in control. And that conscious mind is governed by the unconscious mind's limiting beliefs that have been built up over many years. The limiting beliefs themselves are the ones that create the perception for the person, which is then projected out. And when in effect, this will mean that they are living their lives as the victims of circumstance rather than being the creators of their universe. For those who are working in cause, you have sort of stopped listening to or are aware of your conscious mind and mind chatter, your limiting beliefs you've either dissolved or are aware of, and as soon as they come up, you work through them and remove them to remain in cause. So in cause, you're working from your higher self, connected to source, and able to just be, and therefore everything around you flows in a most beautiful and magical way, really. So at cause, you are at source. Paradoxically, though, you were always at cause, because your perception is what is projected out to create the reality that you live in, and you are in fact the controller or the manifester of your reality. So even when you're in effect, you are in a way at cause, because you are causing that effect, or you're causing it to be the way that it is. However, it is not being from your higher self, but rather from your conscious mind and your perceived values, your limiting beliefs and your belief systems. So I would say that the best way to be, obviously, is at cause, to be at one with yourself, with nature, with life, and just to shine your lights and be who you really are by losing those limiting beliefs and being more aware of your perceptions, so that you can project your magical future. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed listening, and this was just a short video on cause and effect.